Hello everyone, welcome back to English Fluency Teacher. Today we talk about start speaking English without any mistakes. Speaking English confidently and clearly is a dream for many learners around the world. English has become an international language used in education, business, travel, technology, and communication. Many people understand English when they read or listen, but they feel nervous or shy when they try to speak. They worry about making mistakes, using the wrong grammar, or mispronouncing words. However, the truth is that mistakes are a natural part of learning. If you want to start speaking English without any mistakes, you must first change your mindset. Instead of being afraid of errors, see them as opportunities to improve. Confidence grows with practice, patience, and persistence. The first step to speaking English fluently is building a strong foundation. This foundation includes basic grammar, common vocabulary, and correct pronunciation. You do not need to memorize difficult rules at the beginning. Start with simple sentence structures such as present tense, past tense, and future tense. Learn how to form questions and negative sentences. Practice everyday sentences like introducing yourself, talking about your family, describing your routine, and expressing your opinions. When your basics are clear, you will feel more comfortable forming sentences naturally. Vocabulary plays a very important role in speaking English. Without enough words, you cannot express your thoughts clearly. Make a habit of learning 5 to 10 new words every day. Do not just memorize the meaning, learn how to use each word in a sentence. Write simple sentences using new vocabulary. Repeat them aloud. Try to connect new words with your daily life. For example, if you learn the word responsibility, think about your responsibilities at home or school. When words are connected to real experiences, they stay in your memory longer. Pronunciation is another key factor in speaking without mistakes. Sometimes learners know the correct word but pronounce it incorrectly, which creates confusion. Listen carefully to native speakers through podcasts, YouTube videos, movies, or English news channels. Pay attention to how they stress certain words and how their tone changes in questions or statements. Repeat after them. This method is called shadowing. It improves your accent, rhythm, and fluency. Do not rush. Speak slowly and clearly in the beginning. Speed will improve naturally with time. Daily practice is the secret to success. If you practice only once a week, your progress will be slow. But if you practice every day, even for 15 to 20 minutes, you will see great improvement. Speak in front of a mirror. Record your voice and listen to it. Notice your mistakes and correct them. Try to think in English instead of translating from your native language. For example, when you wake up, describe your morning routine in English in your mind. This simple habit trains your brain to process English naturally. Reading also helps improve speaking skills. When you read English books, articles, or short stories, you learn sentence structure and new expressions. Choose simple books at your level. Read aloud to improve pronunciation and confidence. Mark unfamiliar words and look up their meanings. After reading a paragraph, try to summarize it in your own words. This exercise strengthens both speaking and thinking skills. Listening is equally important. Many learners focus only on grammar and vocabulary but ignore listening practice. When you listen regularly, you become familiar with natural English conversation. Watch interviews, speeches, or educational videos. Start with subtitles if needed, then gradually remove them. Try to understand the main idea first, then focus on details. Listening improves your comprehension and helps you respond quickly during conversations. Another powerful way to improve speaking is conversation practice. Find a friend, classmate, or online partner who wants to learn English. Practice speaking with them regularly. Choose simple topics such as hobbies, favorite movies, daily routine, or future goals. Do not interrupt each other for small mistakes. Focus on communication first. After finishing the conversation, discuss and correct errors together. This method builds confidence and reduces fear. Confidence is more important than perfection. Many people know grammar rules but still hesitate to speak because they fear judgment. Remember that even native speakers make mistakes. Fluency does not mean speaking without any error, it means speaking smoothly and clearly. Believe in yourself. Encourage yourself daily. Say positive sentences like, I am improving every day, or, I can speak English confidently. A positive mindset makes a big difference. Setting goals can also help you improve faster. Decide what you want to achieve in 1 month or 3 months. For example, you may set a goal to speak for 5 minutes without stopping, or to learn 100 new words. Write your goals in a notebook and track your progress. When you achieve small goals, you feel motivated to continue. Grammar practice should be simple and practical. Instead of studying long rules, focus on common mistakes. Practice subject-verb agreement, correct use of articles, and proper sentence order. Do short exercises daily. Apply grammar rules in real conversations. For example, practice using past tense when talking about yesterday, or future tense when discussing plans. Practical use strengthens understanding. Do not ignore body language and tone. Communication is not only about words. Smile, maintain eye contact, and use natural gestures while speaking. Your body language shows confidence. Speak clearly and at a moderate speed. Avoid speaking too fast because it increases mistakes. Take short pauses when needed. Clear communication is more effective than fast communication. Technology can support your learning journey. Use language learning apps, online dictionaries, and pronunciation tools. Join English learning groups on social media. Participate in discussions and comment in English. The more you expose yourself to the language, the more comfortable you become. Writing practice also improves speaking. When you write short paragraphs or daily journal entries in English, you organize your thoughts clearly. This habit makes speaking easier because your mind becomes trained to form correct sentences. Write about your day, your dreams, or your opinions on simple topics. Review your writing and correct errors. Patience is essential. Learning a language takes time. Do not compare yourself with others. Everyone has a different learning speed. Focus on your own progress. Celebrate small improvements, such as speaking without hesitation or using new vocabulary correctly. Every small step leads to big success. It is also helpful to practice common conversation situations. For example, practice introducing yourself in a job interview, ordering food in a restaurant, asking for directions, or giving a presentation. Prepare simple scripts and rehearse them. When similar situations happen in real life, you will feel confident. Avoid overthinking grammar while speaking. If you focus too much on rules, you may become nervous and stop speaking. Instead, speak naturally and correct mistakes later. Fluency improves when you allow yourself to speak freely. Another useful method is storytelling. Choose a simple story and tell it in your own words. Describe events clearly and logically. This activity improves sentence connection and speaking flow. You can also describe pictures or daily events to practice spontaneous speaking. Motivation keeps you moving forward. Remember why you want to learn English. Maybe you want better job opportunities, higher education, travel experiences, or personal growth. Keep your purpose clear in your mind. When you feel tired or discouraged, remind yourself of your goal. Consistency is the final key. Even small daily practice is more powerful than long weekly sessions. Make English a part of your lifestyle. Listen to English songs, watch English videos, read English posts, and speak English whenever possible. Gradually, the language will become natural to you. In conclusion, starting to speak English without any mistakes is a journey that requires dedication, regular practice, and confidence. Focus on building strong basics, improving vocabulary, practicing pronunciation, and speaking daily. Do not fear mistakes, learn from them. Stay patient, stay positive, and continue practicing. With time and effort, you will speak English confidently, clearly, and effectively.